Have you ever noticed something strange? Two people do the same kind of work. One struggles to get customers, argues about price, and feels tired all the time. The other one attracts rich, respectful, and high-paying customers effortlessly. They don't beg, they don't chase, they don't reduce their price every time, yet money flows to them easily. So the big question is, what are they doing differently? And the answer is not luck. Yes, it's not luck. It's not connections alone. It's not magic. It is mindset, positioning, value, and perception. So in this video, I will show you how to attract high-paying customers effortlessly. Not by shouting or by forcing people to buy, but by becoming the kind of person and brand high-paying customers naturally want to work with. So if you understand this, your income will change forever. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Vivian, and on this channel we talk everything growth in your business, personal development, rebranding, and becoming the better version of yourself. So if you are new here, welcome. Do well to subscribe, and if you have been following me on this channel, thank you very much and welcome back. So how do you attract high-paying customers? I have broken this down into different parts. Okay, I will be discussing each of these parts right here in this video. So do not go away and make sure you watch this video till the end. Watch until the end so that you don't miss anything. Part 1, understanding high-paying customers. So before you can attract high-paying customers, you must understand how they think. Yes, before you can attract something, you have to understand how that thing works, how they think, okay, how they behave, what they really want. You need to understand this. So now let's discuss this, understanding high-paying customers. Number 1, high-paying customers do not buy cheap. They buy value. Yes. Rich or high-paying customers are not looking for cheapest option. They are looking for quality, peace of mind, confidence, result, professionalism, status. And when someone argues about price all the time, it is usually because they don't trust the value. So high-paying customers ask questions like this: can this person solve my problem? Is this worth my time? Will this give me peace of mind? If the answer is yes, price becomes secondary. Okay? And number 2, high-paying customers hate stress. This is very important. High-paying customers pay more because they want less stress, less explanation, less drama, less mistake. They want someone who knows what they are doing. Okay, so they want someone who communicates clearly, delivers without excuses. So if your service looks stressful, confusing, or disorganized, high-paying customers will avoid you, even if your work is good. Yes. And number 3, high-paying customers are attracted to confidence. Confidence is currency. I've always told people this. If you don't believe in your value, customers will not believe either. So high-paying customers can feel that desperation, they can feel the fear, the insecurity, the confusion. And once they feel it, they lose interest in you. Yes. So this gets us to part 2 of this discussion, your mindset. So the foundation of attracting money is your mindset. You cannot attract high-paying customers with low-value mindset. So let's discuss this mindset. Number 1, stop seeing yourself as just anything. Never say, I'm just a tailor, I'm just a small business owner, I'm just starting, I'm not that good. Every time you say just, you reduce your value. So in your own mind, if you don't value yourself, how will people value you? If you don't respect your work, customers won't. So high paying customers work with people who respect themselves. Okay. And number two, you must be comfortable charging more. Yes, many people fear high prices because of guilt. They think, what if they say no? What if they think I'm wicked? What if I lose customers? But listen carefully. Low paying customers will drain you. High paying customers will free you. So don't be afraid to charge your worth, okay? When you charge well, you work with few people. People who know your value, people who you can actually deliver better quality to, people who you can earn more with less stress from. That is it. So don't be afraid to charge your worth. Don't be afraid to charge your value. Yes, people who cannot afford it will go. Then people who can afford it, knowing you are very, very valuable, would stick to you. And number three, money responds to identity. You don't attract what you want. You attract who you are. Yes. So if you see yourself as a professional, a problem solver, a premium brand, money will meet you at that level. So this is it. Identity. Who are you? Place yourself where you want to be. Okay? So the third part of this is positioning. Yes, positioning. How people see you. This is where most people fail. So let's discuss it. Number one, high-paying customers buy perception. Yes. So first, before anyone buys from you, they first look at you. They look at how you speak, how you present yourself, how your brand looks, how you communicate. If you look cheap, you attract cheap behavior. If you look premium, you attract premium customers. Yes. And number two, stop marketing to everybody. This is a big mistake. When you market to everyone, you attract no one. So high-paying customers want to feel chosen, not begged. So instead of saying, I do everything, I work with everyone, just say, I specialize in ... Okay? I help people who want to ... Specification attract money. Yes, so you need to specify what you are really good at. Specify who you are working for or who you want to work for, not just everybody. In this way, you attract the right people. And number three, speak to problems, not to everybody. So high-paying customers don't buy services, they buy solution. For example, don't say, I sell clothes, but I help professionals look powerful and confident. You can see that. Don't it make sense? Don't say, I do skincare, for like those of us that I do skincare. Say, I help people achieve clearer, glowing skin without stress. So you can see clarity matters. Yes, clarity attracts quality clients. And that is it. So now, part 4 of this discussion, value. Yes, value. So the real magnet for high-paying customers is value. Increase your value, not your noise. Talking too much does not attract money. Value does. You increase value by learning more, improving your skill, understanding your customers better, solving deeper problems. So when your value increases, price increases naturally. Okay? And the next thing you have to start doing is to educate. Don't beg. High-paying customers respect intelligence. So use your platform to teach, explain, share insights, solve problems publicly. So when people learn from you, they trust you. And when they trust you, they pay you. So start educating, start talking about your brand, start talking about the problem you solve, start letting people know how your product can help them. Educate them on how to use your product. Educate them if it is wears, educate them on how to style these clothes, how to do this, or, educate them on how you go about making sure that your outfit comes out neat, comes out perfect, professional and all that. Start educating. And the next one is results. Yes, results are louder than advertising. One result is better than 10 promises. So show testimonials before and after. Okay, stories, real transformations, case studies, and all that. So high paying customers follow proof. They follow results. They follow what they are seeing, transformation. Yes, so you need to show transformation. And part 5 of this discussion, communication. How you speak attracts money, guys. Speak calmly, clearly, and confidently. So high-paying customers don't like noise. So avoid over-explaining, apologizing for your price, sounding unsure. Okay, say your price with confidence. Then stay quiet. Silence is powerful. Yes, silence is very, very powerful if you understand what I mean. And the next one, don't chase. Instead, lead. Chasing customers lowers your value, but leading attracts respect. When you lead, you set rules, you set boundaries, you set standards, and high-paying customers respect structure. Yes, they do. Okay, and next, your words should sound like authority. Avoid words like maybe, if you like, I can try, no. Instead, use words like this. This is how it works. This is the process. This is what you get. Okay? Authority attracts money. Part 6 of this discussion, environments. Yes, environments. Okay? So where high-paying customers come from, this is what we're saying here. Beware high-paying customers are. So high-paying customers don't hang everywhere. They are usually in quality places, in professional environments, on platforms that value quality. So if you position yourself correctly, you will meet them naturally. Okay, so if you're confused about this, we are talking about where high paying customers meet naturally. For example, if you are talking of social media platform, you can compare Facebook with Instagram. You know that high paying customers would be more on Instagram than on Facebook. When you talk of your physical environment, you know where you can actually meet these people. They are not found in small gatherings. You can go to places, if you know where they are, that is the kind of places you should be going to. So I have a friend who said, she's going to actually change the particular parish she's attending. Not that she's changing her church, but she knows a particular parish where, high-paying customers can be, where women who have a lot of money attend. Because she has been attending the parish, when I say parish, I'm talking about a particular church. Churches have their different branches and all that. So she has been attending a branch of this church where just minors and people that are not actually well-to-do have been attending. And she just told herself that she needs to stop attending there. She will start attending her worship in the place where these rich women attend, and in that way she'll meet them, she'll get to talk to them, she'll get to tell them about what she does. So you can see where we are heading. Beware high-paying customers are. That is environment. It matters a lot. And the next one is upgrade your brand experience. Okay, yes, small details matters. How you reply messages, how you package your service, how you follow up, how you deliver. These things matters. High-paying customers notice everything. Yes, they do. So they love aesthetics, they love beautiful packaging, they love these things. So these are things you should put into consideration. Okay, and next we have network with value, not desperation. Don't network to beg, network to connect. People with money trust recommendations. One good relationship can change your income forever. Okay, like I talked about the friend who decided to start attending her fellowship where the rich women attend in that parish. In a location like this, you can have rural areas, you can have, people attending, people in those rural area attending service in one, and you can have the urban area or the well-developed area where the rich ones, attend their fellowship and all that. So by the time you go to places like that, you're not going to beg, you're not going to, what you're going there is to connect wisely with them. And that is what we're seeing here. Okay, so you network to connect, and that is it. We are on to number 7 of this discussion, and that is inner work. The work you have to do from within. And this is actually one of the easiest, okay? So how do you do this inner work? Number 1, detach from desperation. Desperation repels money. When you're relaxed, money flows, okay? So this does not actually mean laziness. It means confidence. Your confidence in what you can achieve. So the next one is believe you deserve more. Yes. So you can see many people block money subconsciously. They feel they're not good enough, and they say things like, who will pay me that much? People won't understand. Listen, the moment you believe you deserve more, opportunities change and opportunities start coming. Okay, so you need to believe you deserve more and trust the process. Attracting high-paying customers is not overnight. Yes, but once it starts, it becomes consistent. So you attract one, then another, then more. And in this way, momentum builds. Okay? So part 8 of this discussion, practical steps you can start today. Yes, here are simple actions you can take immediately. Improve how you describe what you do. Focus on solving one clear problem. Start sharing educational content. Speak with authority and clarity. Stop apologizing for your value. Upgrade your mindset daily. Respect your work. Choose quality over quantity. Believe bigger. Yes. Believe that bigger things are coming your way. Believe you are valuable. Believe you deserve more. Okay? All these things are things you need to start doing from today. Okay? Become the magnet. High-paying customers are not attracted by luck. They are attracted by value, confidence, clarity, and identity. So when you think higher, speak better, position smarter, deliver value, money will come looking for you. So stop chasing money. Become the kind of person money chases. That is it. Become the better version of yourself, and money will follow you naturally. I believe you find this video valuable. Please like and share with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, because your financial mindset is the key to your next level. Your value is higher than you think. Your income can rise effortlessly when you rise first. So improve yourself and you'll see how everything will fall in place. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I would love to see you in my next video. Stay blessed.